Deploying that towards the forklift. They're going for the A commitment here. It's Issa to defend. The flashbangs are decent. Angel has to reposition. But can he find the first frag? Certainly can. It's Bondic that chimes in to help out.
Two separate angles for him to watch out for. That elevation cost him dearly, but Hellraisers, although they have conceded the bomb, they have the player advantage. They still have a kit and a flash, albeit in a very weakened Bondic hands, who only has 2 HP left. Nafly instantly alleviating some of the pressure, but it's been stacked back on again as Nitro's done a lot of damage to Dead Fox. Picks up the frag. It's now looking good for not just Nitro, but Liquid too. And there comes the final kill of the pistol.
Now, normally the ones that work out, the ones you least suspect, that CZ still...
There it is.
There it is, yeah, absolutely. You don't really preempt them rushing towards the door with CZ. You're sure, you're prepared and held up for it, but all of a sudden it starts to fall apart. It's exactly what I was building up, Vince. I'm glad it transpired in this way, because if you blink, you'll miss it sometimes. The CZ and Deagle combo can be very deadly and difficult to hold up.
And to make matters worse, Issa has the AK in his hands and he's got Kevlar behind it. Hellraisers, this could be a branch to grab onto, and they're going to do it in style.
From the CTs, they try and reclaim territory here. They've lost a bit of vision, but Dead Fox will remove a lead. But it's back and forth we go. Twists equals things to a 4-4.
Issa. The bomb is actually dropped down in a pretty awkward position on mid, but Nafly is going to alleviate some of the pressure. 2 kills in the matter of a millisecond for Hellraisers. And the tables turn quickly. Lee's jumping. Raw reaction's going to cost him his life. At least Nafly's there to return the favor. However, he has been tagged down significantly. He's going to have to use that smoke to extinguish the Molotovs. Vital utility. And he's going to get spammed up through the smoke too. They knew he was on the left-hand side from the CT's perspective. Issa gets smoked out too. He needs some help. And he has a player just behind him. Taco will get the upper hand. Angel with 1, but that's all that he will get out of this round. 2-on-2 post-plant scenario, and make it all on Voxic.
Voxic, of course, does have the kit, but no time to work with here. Great attempt.
Issa, in the meanwhile, is going to get mollied out of his position on forklift. Can he get any kills? Yes, he can. 1, and a whole bunch of damage to Nafly. And that could put some foundations down for Hellraisers to build off, but those foundations are crumbling somewhat. Bondic is at least going to counteract with a Molotov, but Bondic walks out into the open just for Nitro to pluck out. Another 2-on-2 retake.
Yeah, it's looking difficult as well. Angel and Dead Fox segregated from the bomb side by the really efficient smokes thrown by Team Liquid. Nitro misses out another orb shot here, but Alige looks clinical with the AK-47. The lineup comes in.
No one pincering on A. It's going to be all hell breaking loose with grenades. They're going to line up for Dead Fox. He's going to get 2, nearly got a 3rd. Nafly's been severely wrecked down to 41.
Actually like this position from him. No one's going to be checking this. He's looking for headshots, and he's certainly capable of delivering. Incendiary in towards his position makes things a little bit more uncomfortable now. The retake begins. Who's going to come out on top? So far, so good for Naf. It is traded out, but there's Twist and Nitro striking.
Thorn in the backside of Hellraisers. That Molotov is going to force them out into the open, but be careful what you wish for. Dead Fox is going to pounce with a kill of his own. He's been performing pretty damn good with this M4.
Molotovs deployed, flashbangs now as well. Smoke towards short, but it's going to be Angel confirming the round by the looks of things now. Twister has got a lot of work to do in the 1 versus 5. We'll see what he can find, but not.
Goes out once again and salvages a glimmer of hope into the round, and finishing this half at 10-5 with a kill. Dead Fox lurking around the shadows, but Nitro eviscerates him. Alige also getting himself in the thick of it. They're going to line up for Voxic, and he sprays them down. The bomb's also sprawled out just below him. The worst case scenario has become a reality, as Taco has to clutch a 1-on-2 with 20 seconds left. His position is compromised. Voxic is playing his sweet time, waiting for Issa to get on the scene, but he's not required. Site. As soon as you hear both vents pop, you know the B site's about to get rocked. And Nafly is going to do his best to stand tall and deliver some headshots. Taco and Nafly are going to be landing all the headshots. Nafly with 3 in a row. And seem to have read the script and know what's coming up. And there's going to be a push through. Wow. Issa had a flashbang out. The timing could not be worse for Hellraisers. And now they're just all pushing out 1 by 1 and being chopped to pieces.
Nitro's done an amazing job there. He jumps through the squeaky door with an MP9. Nitro taking the game by the horns. Angel will get one. And looking likely to commit towards the A site as he edges closer and closer. But it's going to take something remarkable. And Nitro finds his 4th frag.
DTs have over the mid vents. But Unleashed comes in with the first kill. And the pressure mounts once again. If Liquid were to win this, it'd have 10 match points. And it's looking more and more likely as every second goes by. Twist with 2. Nitro with 2 of his own.
Unleashed, great position to find the frag, but Issa beats him to the punch. Good boost here from Nitro. An uncommon spot. 35 seconds. It looks like it has to be the B split here. Nitro and Taco to close it all out. And here we go. The final push from Hellraisers now.
30 seconds left. They're going to have to get entries in very quickly. Nades are being deployed to counteract the push. But it's going to be Nitro that's first to fall. Can Taco hold the line? Can he stay this execution onto B? The answer, a resounding no. And Hellraisers, they will live to fight another day. Twists 1 on 4. The guy is an absolute monster, but even by his standards, this surely a bridge too far. Does get the first, but it's a great cost to his health. Down to 9. My eyes are deceiving me. Even checkers. Not Sunroom. Regardless, Voxic has got himself an entry onto A site. Napfly, the last line of defense, but now Unleashed has put himself in amongst the pigeons as he gets himself 2. Can he go one better? If he does, then Taco can start to make a move from Car. They line up for Unleashed. Nearly gets the double, and now Taco's came in. A gust of wind is gathering. Liquid getting pushed along the finish line potentially from Taco. Voxic is playing this perfectly though. Ebbing around the side, and Voxic. An important trade goes against Liquid. Unleashed needed to land that. Those are the kills he would have been getting earlier in this best of 3. 30 seconds. Time is scarce, but so are Liquid. They're down to just Nitro and Taco. Their funds will be beginning to deplete too.
Yes,
Taco
absolutely.
has been doing so much work on this A site in 1v2, 1v3s, but this time he just can't get anything to stick. Tossed into the likes of Checkers to get rid of Taco's position.
Yeah, we spoke about that before. Even against the full ecos, you want to be using those grenades. They still have plenty of them, and that's why they can get a kill here. They're throwing this away. Taco helps himself to 2 frags. Where's the utility usage? And here we go. Liquid can close things out now. 3 versus 2. Due to the fact they did not use any of their grenades, Vince, this could be a disastrous finish for Hellraisers.
The worst possible end to the match if it goes the distance now. 13 seconds left. Bondic, Voxic need to get it done. And the CTs know it. 6 seconds. Voxic's dead, and Liquid have done it in one of the worst buys in his best of 3.